Samaje Pierine, the former Oklahoma star, is the running back for McCoy. And here is Perine, and there he goes! Samaje Pierine with a chunk play to get his night going. 30-yard run.
Yeah, it's just a really good block by the tight end, J.P. Holtz there. That's one of the things they do. This zone scheme, it's not always just not including the tight ends in the backfield. They'll do it in a lot of different ways, Bill Callahan will, and it's creating ISOs in a big gap. Good patience by Perine. Let it open up.
See Zettel moving inside, Matt. Defensive end going inside.
Stun up front. Gallman lofting near sideline. Oh, what a grab! Down the near sideline, Sterling Shepard, the third-year pro out of Oklahoma. And Webb put that one right where it had to be.
Of creating that pocket for Davis Webb to step up into and throwing your man open. He's working on Lawson, whose coverage is not bad, but the ball is just perfectly thrown. Shepard's able to.
Each side. Can they get heat on a quarterback not that mobile? And he's got a guy that's going to the Hall of Fame, Larry Fitzgerald, who actually beat me. So now big third down, trying to get off the field, 3rd and 10. Off the edge, screen is set up. Push him inside, good job. Exceptional job. So, overall pick, the 30-year-old out of Oklahoma. As they move Chad Williams in motion. Man, it's Williams. He's got a first down across the midfield stripe. Bumped out by Crawley. To set up the tight end of the backfield. Play fake on the delay. And good grab. Bobbled momentarily by Christian Kirk.
Deliver, it's really hard on the back end.
Little bunch action up top of the screen over to the far side, and that's where they slip out. Low wide receiver. Man, big gain. On a first down, it's Gabe Holmes out of Purdue in his 3rd season. He was a practice squad last year for them. And a gain of 17. Arizona only 18 points a game. So Bradford is yet to miss. He's got a first down at the 17. Underneath. Taking what the defense gives him. And a high percentage play for about another 5 or 6. 2. It's 3rd and 2 at the Saints 9. Resetting the tight end. Ricky Seals-Jones. Trips on the wide side of the field. And run Johnson the other way for a first down inside the 5. And is he in? Yes, touchdown Arizona.
That one.
All right, so the kick goes through the end zone, and you can hear the crowd reacting to number 6, Baker Mayfield, the Heisman Trophy winner, the #1 overall selection in the 2018 draft. A terrific opener last week against the Giants. He's out to lead this Browns offense here now. 3 yards on 1 carry here tonight. Baker with time, checks down to Chubb. Moves it up a couple of yards to the 40-yard line.
Important for a young quarterback.
2nd down and 8. Baker with time, dumps it off to Chubb, who's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a 4-yard loss, and it'll bring up a 3rd and long now for Baker and the Browns.
All right, let's watch the kid. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. Baker looking to throw, no time, and is brought down for a sack on the opening play of the 2nd half for Baker and the Browns. Baker, quick throw. Derek Willis can't handle it. That's a dangerous pass out to the flats. Falls to the ground, and now Cleveland quickly facing a 3rd and 19. And Mayfield to throw, steps up in the pocket. Flag down on the play in the area of holding. Baker with time, looking, plenty of time. Throwing over the middle and completing the ball, and then out of his hands. Looked like a completion and a first down, but unable to hold on there was the Browns' Orson Charles. So that brings up a 4th and 3, but you have to love what you saw there on Baker Mayfield's part. Late December. So Baker on for another shot. Looking over the middle, has his man near the first down marker. Nice strong throw by Baker Mayfield there, and it's good for 9 yards, and that's another one of those young Browns receivers, Tim, that we've talked to Callaway offensively tonight. Baker, quick throw on the slant. And that is caught just shy of the first down. Again, that's Damian Ratley. Throughout a quarter and a half of this, a game and a half rather, of this preseason. Baker to throw, has time, finds his man over the middle. That's Devin Kajus down inside the 30-yard line, down to the 20-yard line. So the stadium with a chant of juice. Tim, he's a fan favorite after being highlighted on the second episode of HBO's series Hard Knocks.
Trick him and have him throw a pick. Baker read it, went to secondary man Kajus, wide open in the middle.
Baker gets free, wants to run, gets it inside the 10-yard line, and that's going to be a penalty for a late hit on the Buffalo defense. Baker, quick throw over the middle, caught into the end zone, flags on the play. Derek Willies finds his way into the end zone, but let's sort out the penalty.
Offensive pass interference, number 83.
Wow.
10-yard penalty still.
That's the third time, Tim.
The third.
Baker over the middle, skips and falls incomplete. So what looked like a good Browns drive sort of comes unglued again by the penalties. Penalty yards after 141 a week ago. And Martin's kick is up and it is good. So the Solon native getting his first points as a Brown this preseason. Tim, you're very strong on letting Baker sit and watch for a period of time. And we've talked about your rookie experience when you came in as the #1 overall pick to the very same Cleveland Browns. You were 3 quarters into your career when coach looks at you and says, "You ready, kid?" And there you were, and you were thrown to the Wolves.
Yeah, it's a tough situation, you know, walking into an expansion team back in 1999. The plan was for me to sit that season behind Ty Detmer, but like you said, Jay, that went out the window at about 3 quarters of football, and I started in week 2 on the road. And it's just a tough situation for a young quarterback to go into, but as Bernie talked about tonight, you know, it all depends on what you have around you. You know, if you have wide receivers that can make plays for you, an offensive line that can protect you, a good running game, then certainly Baker Mayfield can walk in and make some plays as a rookie. But, you know, if you don't feel confident about the guys around him, you can't put him out there yet.
A feeling that Josh Allen's going to be in there a lot quicker in Buffalo than maybe Baker is going to be here watching AJ walk off the field with his shoulder hurt, and I have a feeling we're going to be hearing some stuff later. But from our perspective of Cleveland, watching Baker out there and playing similar football to last week, except the guys around him and the protection isn't there like it was. And if you also pay attention to the type of receivers that he's with this week, he's got more of the down-the-line guys, the guys trying to make the team. Last week, he got a chance to play with a lot of the top-tier guys.
Help the young player progress.
Again, victim or beneficiary of the guys around us. It's a fantastic quarterback for a young guy to learn.
All right, back to you guys.
Nice strike there from Baker Mayfield to Damari Scott, and that puts the Browns into Bills territory. And
Number 37, defense. Hit on a defenseless player. 15-yard penalty, still first down.
That hit out of the game. Baker, 1st and 10 from the 18. Pocket, shifting, on the move. Risky throw back against the grain. Jeff Janis takes a huge hit there as the ball falls incomplete. That's a risky throw, Tim. 20. Willies in motion. The give to Chubb. There's some room on the left side. He's got a blocker. And Chubb down to the goal line and just out of bounds before he crosses the plane. Baker to the end zone. Derek Willies. Touchdown.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed. It's an incomplete pass. The receiver's knee was out of bounds. 3rd down.
Yeah, Tim, when we got a second look, you could clearly see that Willie's knee comes down right there before the right and second foot.
Yeah, tough football, just barely out of bounds.
3rd and goal from the Browns. Chubb into the end zone. It's a moot point. And now the Browns lead 16-13.